Will Kyle the Creamer Gilmore whip the competition? Can Joel J.M. Morris mess up his plan? Or will Mike Nails Bradley hammer them both and take home the victory?
Do you have it?
I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to the Extreme Arena. This is Nickelodeon Guts. Do you have it?
It takes a certain kind of person to get the body working to the level of precision that's needed to be risen to the top. Do you have it? It takes a certain kind of something to keep the heart pumping, something everybody needs to achieve to succeed. You'll need a lot. Do you have it?
Do you have it?
Well, folks, it's an aerial bombardment. You got balls going all over the place, and what are you going to do? You're going to have to dodge it. It's a new Elastic Sports event. Let's go to our referee, Moira, Quirk, with the rules. Bo!
Hey, Mike. Our players will have 60 seconds to try and dodge the balls the other two players are throwing at them. The player who scores the most hits on opposing players wins. Mike?
All right, so as you see our players getting ready for this event, let me remind you, folks, that all of our events here on Guts are played with the utmost in safety equipment. We will have a professional stunt coordinator and stunt spotters throughout the Extreme Arena, throughout the competition. So please do not try any of these events here at home. They are bouncing. They have their momentum ready. We have 60 seconds on the clock. Let's start this one off, Mo.
On your mark, get set.
And so with that whistle, the game begins. Now, folks, two things to keep in mind in this event. As our purple player scores right there, our players need to catch the ball, then aim and throw at either one of their opponents in order to score. So body control is extremely important right here. They need to push off, find their way to the center so they can catch the ball falling from that cylinder. But that could be a double-edged sword, folks, because if they get too close to our other players, it makes the aim that much easier. There's a score right there. Joel in red hitting Mike in purple. And our blue player, Kyle, creaming Mike there and in purple. A little gang up on that one as, oh, there, Kyle scoring off the red player. That's Joel in red. Oh, and Joel going up to trying to catch that one. It just came right off of his chest right there. Now remember, the points are only scored if the opponents hit you in the body. 3, 2, 1. All right, so incredible toughness right there by our players. The ability to keep getting hit and still concentrate on catching the balls. Let's go to Mo and get the official results. Mo.
It was a three-way tie, Mike. All of our players scored 3 hits.
All right, excellent work by all 3 of our players. The parity in this competition. Watch right here, though, as Joel in red catches and winds up, boom, right in the stomach of Kyle. But there's a look at Joel right there. And let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard. Mo.
Well, Mike, first place in our events is worth 300 points. That goes to each of our players.
All right. Well, that's just our first line. That's our first event in our lineup. Let's check out the whole lineup. Let's go to Mo. Mo.
Well, we've just seen our aerial dodgeball event, Dodge It, and coming up next is our goalie's nightmare free kick. Starting off our second half is the see-through sea race invisible boat, and then it's back down to the field for super high hurdles and jump, jump.
And the player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner, but right now it's time for Kyle to spill his guts.
Hi, my name is Kyle the Creamer Gilmore. I enjoy all sports, but baseball is my favorite. I would like to meet Mike Piazza of the Dodgers.
The crowd goes wild, and it's World Cup soccer gone wild in our next event, free kick. Our players are going to get into the goal and have plenty of balls shooting at them. They're going to try to knock some down. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo!
Well, Mike, in this event, each player will have 30 seconds to defend their goal against 2 cannons shooting soccer balls at them. Players must stay in their zone at all times. The player who makes the most saves wins. Players, on your mark, get set.
Okay, and so we'll see who has the most agility as you take a look at her with the kick right there. That was Joel in red. He's right out in front, and in purple, that's our player, Mike. Now remember, folks, we have a tie score going into this event. All of our players with 300 points. And using their body as a shield, you take a look from behind of Joel, you can see all of those balls coming flying at them. And our players trying to move from left to right, hands up, legs out, trying to knock down as many balls as they can. And that horn means that time is out right now, and we have an individual judge for each of our players. and they confer on the results and then get back to Mo and give us our official results. Let's go to Mo. Mo.
Mike, in first place was Kyle in blue with 24 saves. In second place, Mike in purple with 23. In third place, Joel in red with 13.
Okay, so only one save. Now, he got 23 of these. This is Mike in purple. You see good form as he stayed down, watching from left to right. He was keeping his eye on the ball and knocking down as many as he could, but the man who got one more than him was this man right over here. And what was your strategy in that event?
Well, the balls came at me really fast, but I tried my best and I blocked them.
You blocked a very, very good amount of balls, 24 in fact. Got him 300 points. Let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard now. Mo.
Well, right now, Kyle in blue is in the lead with 600 points. In second place, Mike in purple with 500 points. In third place, Joel in red with 400 points.
Row, row, row your boat, a boat that can't be seen. You stick around. Invisible Boats next. Welcome back to Guts. It's the Mike and Mo halftime show. I'm Mike, she's Mo, and Mo, one of these players is going to go home with a glowing chunk of our awesome rock. We only had 2 events so far.
2 events. We've seen them dodging. We've seen them saving. What else are they going to do?
We're about to find out, but actually, why don't we take a look at some highlights from our first half?
Good idea, Mr. Mikey. Here we go. This is our dodge it event. Very, very tough. And you're going to see a sort of 3-way tosser going on there. You'll see blues just hit red, red's just hit blue, and purple gets romped. He's going to grab this ball, though, cats it, makes it his, and boom, he's aiming, but blue says,
he's hitting,
no
he's
way.
banging, he's
Sorry, that's not coming this way. And this is our other ball event here, our soccer event, and you'll see very good footwork here. And this is Mike. Mike just keeps getting bopped in the head, but it doesn't seem to faze him. In fact, I think he's getting a bit of a charge out of it.
Bopping, smacking balls off their head.
Yep.
Doing a great job on that event right there.
I think they're giggling.
And giggling, certainly. She's giggling. Mo, I know you're going to go down to the field and get ready.
I think it's time I left.
Yes. Get out of here. Coming up right now, though, it's time for Joel to spill his guts.
Hey, my name is Joel Jam Morris. I like basketball and track. With that, I'd like to say that no one can stop me because I'm powerful. I go all out to achieve my greatest goal.
Talk about some confidence. That's what we like to see here on Guts, and we'll see what can happen in our next event, Invisible Boat, because we're going to give our players some harnesses. We're going to give them some rope. They're going to be hanging real high and a paddle. Invisible Boat. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Well, Mike, in this event, each of our players will paddle themselves across the pool and then back again. They must touch the edge of the pool before returning and also to end the event. Best time wins. On your mark. Get set.
All right, we'll see what Kyle can do right here as he makes his way across the pool, paddling his way. And he's going to really have to power himself and use that paddle. As you can see, he's going to have to turn and pivot. There's the touch right there, and turning back around. Now, he's our leader going into this event. He has 600 points, so going for a perfect game right here in this event. He's got to have this event in first place. As you see, he's having trouble right here getting his legs kicking. There he is with the paddle. He's really going to have to put his arms to work right now and simultaneously kick while powering himself past those water jets as he makes his way across. And with the touch right there, that's Kyle. So we'll go to Mo and we'll get the official time from Mo.
Kyle clocked in at 37.7 seconds.
All right, Kyle. So we'll get a look at Kyle as he comes down off of our platform, and we'll get him over here for a question over here. Now, Kyle, when you were doing that last event, what was the toughest part of that?
The paddling.
Yeah, it looks like you were having some trouble in the middle there. What was going on?
Well, the hoses kept on pushing me back and forth.
All right, so the water was slowing him down. We'll go to Mo, and we'll see what our next player can do. Mo.
Here we go. We're just getting him set up. Joel's got his paddle. Are we set? On your mark. Get set.
All right, well, Joel's nickname is Jam, and so it looks like Jelly's last jam in this one. He's dancing away across the pool. Look at this touch right here. He's making his way across. Now, I don't know. No, he finally touched it with his paddle. And look at this man. Strong, strong arms as he makes his way across the pool. And nothing's slowing this guy down. That is Joel. Nice time. We'll find out if that's official. Mo.
Yes, Joel officially clocked in at 19.8 seconds.
Okay, great work for Joel over there. Joel, man, what were you thinking before going into that event? You really powered your way across that.
I just said, hey, it's water, so I got to kick and paddle. That's what I did. I kicked and paddled.
He kicked and paddled his way to a serious time. Let's go to Mo. Our next player's ready.
Here we go, in the pool. Grab your paddle. Let's go. On your mark. Get set.
Now Mike's our leader going into this event, so we'll see if he can get a faster time than what Joel did. He is in front of Joel by 100 points, and it's going to be close. Making his way across. He's got the time to beat right there, 19.8. He's going to have to hustle in this last portion. Look at his strength, look at the arms and the touch. Oh my, what a time. Rose to the challenge right there. Let's find out if it's official. Mo.
Yes, Mike clocked in at 18.6 seconds. That puts him in first place. Joel in second place. Kyle in third place.
Terrific work here in Invisible Boat. I'll tell you, flash of speed, sound of sirens, time to leave the dock on a little water-bound jog, and that was certainly his water-bound jog. Let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard standings. Mo.
Well, now Mike in purple is in the lead with 800 points. In second place, Kyle in blue with 700 points. In third place, Joel in red with 600 points.
Oh yeah, close game, and right now it's time for Mike to spill his guts.
Hey, I'm Mike the Nose Bradley. I play baseball for the JV Panthers in the Summer League, covering second base and pitching. This helped me get on Guts because you need to be fast and you need to be strong and switching directions.
Well, you're gonna add a little spring to your step and 7 feet to your vertical leap in our next event, jump, courtesy of some bionic bungee. Our players are gonna get super high right over these hurdles. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo!
Mike, our players will jump off the aerial bridge and over 2 hurdles. They must climb to the opposite bridge and touch the railing before coming back to end the race. Time penalties will be added for any hurdles that are knocked down. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
Okay, so Kyle going into this event with 700 points. He's behind our leader by 100 points, and nice clearing that very easily. We'll see if he can hold on and propel himself to the next aerial bridge. He's got to hit that bar and then turn around. So in about 13 seconds, let's see if he can pick up the pace and keep his momentum high, but he's knocked over that. That will be a penalty right there, folks. But coming in backwards, he continues to pull himself up the bridge. He's losing precious seconds here, folks. He's going to have to hustle. Okay, so let's go to Mo and find out the official results. Mo.
Kyle clocked in at 32 seconds. That includes a 5-second penalty for knocking down the hurdle.
So as you take a look at Kyle stepping down from the bridge, we watch him jumping right over and knocking down. He just hit it with his foot, tapping it. So lost precious seconds on that one as we see him getting off the bridge. And our next player ready is Joel.
On your mark, get set.
All right, so we'll see if Joel has the tuck to get over there. He's all over the place. He just twisted his body right up and over. Look at this man. He's flying. I tell you, he's all over this place and just missing the bar. Great form, way over those bars, and great time. And that was a very important, if that's an official finish, because he had 600 points going into this event. He needs a good time. Let's go to Mo.
Joel clocked in at 17.2 seconds, Mike.
Okay, folks, so yeah, he gives you the number one. He needed a good performance in this as he steps off the aerial bridge, putting up the number one sign. We'll have one more event in our competition, and that will be the Mega Crag. As you take a look at him getting 2 steps and up and over and just cleared that first bar as he put his feet down for the next one. And now Mike, our leader, is up on the bridge and ready.
On your mark, get set.
Okay, so we'll see what Mike can do. If he can propel himself up and over. Oh, he knocks down the first board. And now having trouble. He's in tough shape right now, folks. He's really going to have to pick up and not give up right here, because the time to beat is 17.2, but he at least wants to think about second place points, but he is not getting his legs lifted up. And this is actually a very, very tough event for Mike right here, our leader going into this. But he can't give up now. He's giving up. And precious more seconds are ticking away, folks. Precious more seconds are ticking away, as I think Kyle had well over 30 seconds. So we'll find out if his giving up at the last portion of that event has affected his time, and I think it really has. Let's go to Mo.
Mike clocked in at 52.3 seconds. That includes 4 penalties of 5 seconds each for knocking down the hurdle. So that puts Joel in first place, Kyle in second place, Mike in third place.
Okay, so you take a look at our players stepping off right here. Terrific job, you guys, on that one. Let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard standings. Mo.
Well, right now, Mike, we have a three-way tie. All of our players have 900 points.
Oh, 900 points. Well, guys, the Crag's coming up. What do you expect to see on the Crag?
A lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Well, we'll see. It's been a great competition. Who's going to win the Crag?
You know I will, Mike. You know I will.
What do you think about that?
I don't know. I think I'm going to win.
All right, well, the Crag's coming up. It's the big mountain. It's all the way this way. Our players are running after it. You come back. We'll be back in a flash. Welcome back to Guts, folks, and it does not get any more exciting than this on Guts. The leaderboard, check this out. Mo.
900 points to each of our players, Mike. We have a three-way tie going into the Mega Crag.
Three-way tie, and I'm not talking trash, folks. I'm talking guts. Watch this man make his way through the pool. His name is Joel. Yeah, that's right. His nickname's Jam, and he's jamming his way across the pool in a good time. He took second place in this event because first place went to our madman Mike. Oh, yeah, with the touch. He rose to the challenge on that one. We take a look right here in Jump, and Kyle in blue got good form going over those hurdles and propelling himself to a second place finish. The man right here of the hour in purple knocking into those hurdles. He just got 100 points on that one because he took third place. That was Mike. And then you want to talk about Pretzel Man? Look at this guy flying over these hurdles. This guy was twisting and turning his body every which way but loose. Didn't fall off the elastic cord. He took first place points in that one, ladies and gentlemen. The competition has been unbelievably close and unbelievably hot up to this portion of our event, and it's about to get even hotter. In fact, the competition here is so hot that our Crag is taking on a new molten color. Now it's mega, folks. Mega sharp, mega large, and mega challenging. From its very core, the shard zone has erupted. There it is, into a tangled mass of petrified lava. And as our players try to climb to the top of that peak, they will now encounter stone ledge, a horizontal rock climb, making it extremely difficult to lock in on that final actuator. Also, they will trigger obstacles like snowstorms, floods, and nuclear flying crystals as they try to make their way through the smoke and snow and the maze all the way up to the top of our peak, hitting all of the actuators and staying in their boundaries. A tremendous performance by all of our players here today. Who will get to the top of the Crag first? We're about to find out, because the sound and fury of a living, breathing mountain is waiting for them. A dormant volcano ready to blow. I hope our players are ready. Let's go first to the rules and Mo.
Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. Now, during their climb, each of our players must light up 8 targets on their side of the Crag. The first player to activate all of the targets, including the final one at the peak of the Crag, will receive first place points. Mike.
Kyle the Creamer Gilmore, Joel Jam Morris, and Mike Nails Bradley. That's right, folks. The 3 players waiting at the base of our Mega Crag to take on that mountain. You want to define parity here today. That's right, folks. These 3 players. Let me remind you, though, that the points, they have skyrocketed in this event. Third place being worth 375 points, second place 550, and first place 725 points. One of these young men will come home with the glowing chunk of our awesome rock. One of these guys is going to get to the top of that insane summit first. Who's it going to be? Kick it off, Mo.
Players, on your mark, get set.
All right, and so the climb begins. Up Boulder Canyon. That's right, as they make their way, and you see on the roll is the first actuator. And they're still neck and neck at this point as the snowstorms go off and they try to find their way up. These guys have incredible energy as they try to make their way up, and it looks like Joel just missed an actuator right there. I believe he just stepped over an actuator. But I may be wrong. He's at the top of the peak, and the judges haven't notified him yet, so it looks like he's up at the top first. That's one of the fastest climbs I've ever seen in my life. Going for the silver medal, though. Still, the silver medal on the line here. Getting up next is Mike. And getting up in third was Kyle. Oh, folks, that was one of the fastest crag runs I've ever seen in my life, whether it was aggro or mega. Joel flew up there. Let's find out if that was official from Mo.
Yes, it was, Mike. Joel flew up there and took first place on the Mega Crag. In second place, Mike in purple. In third place, Kyle in blue.
All right, folks, you heard the man's prediction. Look at this guy. I'm telling you, his nickname's Jam. No traffic jam for him up the crag. I cannot believe how fast this man made it up there. Sheer willpower and determination, fighting his way through the smoke and the snow, hitting actuator after actuator, and hopping his way, climbing his way, running his way to a little VICTORY at the top of our mega crag. A tremendous performance. Look at him up on Stone Ledge, seeing the button. This guy was going insane, arms raised high. He won the mega crag. It was a tie going in, but only 725 points went to the winner. And I believe that's Joel. Let's go to Mo and check out our final leaderboard standings. Mo.
Here they are, Mike. Our Mega Crag really being the deciding factor today. In third place, Kyle in blue with 1,275 points. Mike in purple in second with 1,450 points. Our winner today, he said he would be Joel in red, 1,625 points.
And so our players with everything to be proud of today. It was a tie score going into Mega Crag. You couldn't expect anything better. And so going over, the bronze medal will go to Kyle in blue. He was neck and neck with our players all the way to the end, of our Mega Crag. The silver medal will go to Mike with 1,450 points. He was right there also, winning a couple of events and doing a great job. But the gold medal, folks, the gold medal going to Joel. Yeah, lower your head and take that gold medal. I'm gonna get up here and talk to this man for a second here. You're standing up here, you got the gold. I'll tell you, I'm not even gonna stand up here with you because you deserve to stand there alone. What were you thinking going up there?
I thought that I had to do it, so I did it. Just like that. Just like that.
That's right. So that's Joel Jam. He deserves a glowing piece of our awesome rock. Handed to him right there, folks. A tremendous competitor here today. Going up there, excited, deserving a fantastic performance, holding that glowing rock, the Guts trophy. He'll take it home. He'll show it to everybody he knows. A tremendous competitor here today. And so, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being with us. We will see you next time. No ifs, ands, or buts. These kids got guts. Do you have it? Guts!
Guts is fame, guts is drive, equals energy, so you strive. Guts is strength, guts is valor, equals bravery, equals power. Guts is fame, guts is drive, equals energy, so you strive. Guts is strength, guts is valor, equals bravery, equals power.
You're unstoppable, endurance unnatural. You're trying your best, and not all things are possible. Boldness unfolding, thing you're holding. Persistence and courage, together you're molding. Short, sharp, super clock, on top, non-stop. Go get a good sport, good times. You got, you see your goal. You're reaching, you grab it. Now ask yourself,
Do you have it?
Do you have it?
Guts was recorded in front of a live audience at Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando at Universal Studios, Florida.